ominous is about to happen.
Oh yeah, baby. Something hardcore is about to happen. Just very subtle.
The guy who made this, how many drugs? What drugs do you think he's doing?
Oh, so much MDMA.
There's a lot.
So much MDMA. Like you.
So Molly.
Lots of E, lots of
Hey, can you turn me up a little bit?
Yeah.
Check.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, can you take me off at 3 and put me on 4? I think 3's fucked up.
Actually, yeah, turn me up a little bit too.
How's that, Joseph? Nate, you're on 2.
Check.
Hello.
I don't know.
Oh yeah,
Feel me?
Well, maybe because the music's up all the way, guys.
Hold on, that is true. Wow, dude. I don't even think we should do this podcast. We should just rave.
All right, cut that shit before the beat drops. Fuck.
We're gonna get to it.
And welcome back to episode 7 of Backhouse Productions. Our newest guest, Nathan James.
How we doing?
Holy
today, guys?
shit.
What's up, Nate?
Holy shit. Welcome to the fucking show, man. Happy to see you.
Yeah, you too. It's been a while. I don't think I remember the last time I saw you guys.
It's definitely been a minute for sure. What have you been up to?
Just a lot of water polo, a lot of school. I'm in the pool all fucking day, all day, dude.
Great workout.
Very good workout. You look amazing. Like you don't even have to work out other than that. Like
When they came to you, by the way, you're sitting down right now, but you're like fucking 6'8", 6'9".
that is true.
When they saw you when you were like an 8-year-old kid and you were like 5'10", they're like, you have to be a water polo guy. You
No,
have to be a
dude.
star.
No, I started junior year of high school. I didn't start any aquatics till like freshman year. I played everything growing up other than water sports.
What was your sport playing when you were growing up?
First started with like soccer and football, basketball, baseball, dabbled a little bit of hockey, believe it or not.
Jesus.
Same here. Loved
Yeah,
hockey.
dude. Yeah, I played for like 2 weeks. Wrestled for like a week, dude. Fucking everything you think of, I've done for at least a little bit.
So you were a try everything once guy.
Yeah. Do everything, be good at everything, you know? It's
Yeah,
just-
fuck around. Paul,
like-
welcome back, man.
Thanks, dude.
Hell yeah, baby.
Holy shit, how was Cabo?
It was a good time. It was fun. I need a break.
Do you want to explain what you did?
I drank. That's all I did.
Did you see anything cool? Did
You know what? Yeah.
any
I
stories?
have to say the highlight of my trip was meeting the owner of Hooters.
Oh, that's a big dub right there.
Yes.
How tall was he? I bet he's like 5'8".
He was. Me and Sokka got a picture with him. Maybe we'll get a little picture in the corner of us and him.
Probably not.
No, we'll figure it out.
Or-
Dallas can do that.
Our tech team's fucking terrible. I mean, as mentioned.
I think they're getting better.
Hey,
Shit,
it's a progression.
It is.
It's
That
a
video
day-to-day.
It is a progression. If anybody hasn't noticed, we also got a fucking Baywatch thing.
Dope as fuck.
I'm going to be in the minority here. I'm going to say the brunette girl is hotter than Pamela Anderson.
Yeah, but
I'm with you on that. I'm a big on brunettes. You know,
I was kind of hoping
blondes-
somebody was going to, disagree with me.
Blondes
But I
don't
guess we're
do
all
it for
fucking
me.
agreeing on this.
I don't know.
Blondes haven't been doing for me lately. I don't know, dude. Brunettes.
Are you a brunette guy? Is
Yeah.
your mom brunette?
Yeah, she is.
Yeah.
It's just one of those things. Yeah. You know.
I don't know, man. It's Pamela Anderson.
Dude, Pamela Anderson looks like Venom now.
Yeah.
We looked this up last night. Remember when we looked up Pamela Anderson last night, Seabass?
No, how about when we look her too? She's
Yeah.
Just all the
it's
Botox.
sad.
But like she didn't like I don't know. It looks like she aged like naturally. Like it looks like Pamela tried to fight it off and then it's like, no, you look like Venom now.
That's
you
very
look, you
true.
look scary.
Yeah.
I need
like
to
frightening.
see a pic of like Venom.
Can someone
That's very
Can we
rogue.
show it?
Yeah, can I see a pic
God
of this
damn it.
Venom?
Dallas, you have to be on standby at all times.
Baywatch cast.
Fucking
Baywatch cast
motherfucker.
now.
Well, we had a Baywatch party
Really?
last Saturday. Yeah, with my
Fire,
brother's
dude.
surprise 30th
Okay,
birthday
nice.
party. It was a
How's
good
that?
time. It was fun.
Where was it at? Was it here?
No, my mom's house.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, where we usually have the parties and whatever. But yeah, it was a good time. It was a long day of drinking. It
Always a
takes a
good
toll
time.
after you.
Yeah,
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 I mean,
yeah.
okay, here we go. And cameraman Eli, can we get this fucking screen going here? This is Pamela Anderson now. She should play it alongside Venom. Or who is the one guy who plays him?
Tom Hardy.
Yeah, she should play alongside. She should be the girl Venom. Can we get like Go to the one where she's like wearing all black.
And then go to the one with the picture of her and Tommy.
No,
Lee.
not the fucking young one. Dallas, we're talking about her older. Yes.
Holy.
And that's nice. That's nice. That's posting that. They did everything they could in their power to make her look
Like how many
approachable.
hours of Photoshop do you think that took?
2 or 3.
How much money do you think she spent on her fucking face?
I don't know. How much on her tits? Her tits still look like they look like that.
Like under over.
Oh yeah, those
100,000.
things never go. Those things don't die with her.
Yeah, they just get lower and lower each year. Like in like 10 years, they're gonna be down to her belly button.
God, she was good in her prime. That's enough. We don't have to look at that anymore. I'm sorry.
I want to see the picture of Tommy Lee and her. I've never seen actually an old picture of him. Right there, Dallas. The one with it's the 3 pictures.
Dallas, can you even see it? Or Jump, are you like covering him or?
Probably.
Oh, that's not even. Is that Tommy? That's not Tommy Lee.
Yes, it is.
That is not Tommy Lee
Yes,
on the
it
right.
is.
What?
Yeah, dude. She does. She looks like shit in that photo.
What the fuck, dude? That girl in that one show with Seth Rogen looks fucking unbelievable.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, I was like, I'm in love with Pamela Anderson. The actress made her look so good.
Yeah.
Did you see it?
No, what was that show again? I know what you're talking about.
Pam and Tom.
Pam and
Yeah.
Tom, whatever. Pam and
It was
Tom.
like about their sex tape leaking.
Yeah.
And all that shit. Yeah, I
Someone
saw
stole their
some
sex
clips.
tape.
Have you guys seen Nope?
I did, and I fucking liked it.
You liked it?
I
Okay.
liked it. Did you see it?
No, I haven't seen it yet. My friend said the ending was a little off though. Like it led up to not a good ending.
Well, okay, I don't want to really spoil
Yeah,
alert.
yeah.
It's a good one, but
Okay.
I don't know. I'm trying to think what happened at the end with. I mean, it's an alien movie.
Yeah.
It's an alien movie, and basically the whole premise is like, it's kind of like Jaws a little bit, where like you see the spaceship the entire time, but
you
the
don't.
spaceship is not like there's not aliens in the spaceship. The spaceship is the alien, and so the
Okay.
motherfucker roams the sky.
Huh.
It's pretty fucking interesting.
That sounds interesting.
Yeah, it's definitely has like a Jaws complex.
Is it a lot of the same like actors as all the other Jordan Peele movies, like Get Out and Us?
Yeah, like the main guy
Okay.
from Get Out is
Yeah.
the main guy in this one.
Okay, nice. Yeah, that's what I saw.
Dude, what
need
a
to go see
random
that.
that's a random transition. Is it Jordan Peele?
Yeah.
Jordan Peele going from Key and Peele, funniest comedy show, to now he's like he's a
Hardcore, like thriller. Like,
Yeah, he's a thriller director.
Yeah, like I love those type of movies. I feel like those are the most like the psychological thrillers. Like I'm not a big like scary movie guy, but like when something gets me thinking, like you ever seen Shutter Island with
Shutter
Leo?
Island is
Shutter Island's really
fantastic.
good.
My God, dude, that shit. Like I need to watch it a second and third time, just like after I know like that. Thing
yeah,
really
no,
gets
because
me
you know
going.
what to look for, you know what to
Exactly,
expect, you
yeah,
know what
it's
everything
insane.
means.
Mm-hmm.
But okay, what did you like Us?
Us.
Yeah, that's his second one.
It was all right. It wasn't like groundbreaking, but like it was pretty solid. It was an all right movie. Like I'd say like a cool like 6.5.
6.5. Okay, you know what? Let's rate some fucking movies.
Yeah,
let's
that's
set that
good.
up right
You
now.
know, I haven't seen this movie. Before we do that, we need to watch this movie too. While we, you know what I mean. And it's called Country for No. What's it?
No Country for Old Men. I've
No
seen
Country
it.
for Old Men. I want to watch that movie.
It is such a good movie. It's
Is it recent or older?
no.
07?
Yeah.
Okay.
Made in 07. It's a fucking creep. Can we get the trailer? Can we get the trailer for Country for No Old Man? Well, yeah, where he fucking puts it to his head and he just fucking
Yeah.
dies.
That's what they use.
Are we
to
going to
put
get
down
copyrighted?
cows.
We're going to get copyrighted again, right? This is for sure going to get copyrighted.
Oh wait, we're actually playing the trailer.
Yeah, let's watch the fucking. Let's just a little bit. Can we watch a clip? Can we watch a clip? Yeah, sorry, cameraman Eli. Cameraman Eli has to work a little bit this episode. Sorry. Get the fuck out of the way.
Come on, jump.
Wait, yeah, sit in that chair. We don't even need that chair. Unless Bass, you want to come over and say hi, introduce yourself to the pod after this, after we show this horror movie.
What's going on? Yeah, Sebastian, come here and sit down.
Yeah, say what up. Texaco, okay. Can we get a little audio? We're not gonna get it on the cameras. Yeah, I mean, fuck me. Yeah.
Just call it friendo.
Oh fuck. Okay, Thanos is in it.
Thanos. Oh shit.
In an open country, you can find anything. A lot of money.
Getting
Okay.
Hills Have Eyes vibes right now.
Woody Harrelson's in it. Fuck, that guy's old.
This is a good cast.
But every fortune
It's a mess, ain't it, Sheriff?
leaves a trail. Yeah, it's a fan in it. It's a fan in the fucking video. Fuck. Dallas, can you zoom in? I mean, obviously you have for the edits. By the way, if nobody's seen the Logan Wiggins video, we would love that. 89 views in a fucking day, guys. Come on. Come on, throw us a fucking bone.
Fuck the goddamn.
Hold on, we didn't even get the fucking. What happened? We didn't even show the guy kill him yet. Oh, that guy, that older dude was in Get Out. That's a winner.
Looks a little sexual.
He's seen the same things I've seen, and it certainly made an impression on me.
Tommy, holy shit!
Just tell him
Okay.
how dangerous is it.
Yep, that dude's from Get Out.
That's a mean handlebar right there.
Bubonic plague.
Bubonic plague.
Crime you see now, it's hard to even take its name. It's just all that war.
Wow.
Can't stop what's coming. This guy's supposed to
Okay, this preview does not do this fucking movie any justice. I heard it's way better. I don't think this holds up.
This was before trailers just showed you everything in the fucking movie.
I don't think this holds up. Can we just move that chair?
No,
It's gonna bother me. We gotta have three. We have to have 3 chairs. We gotta have 3 chairs.
Get this thing out of here.
Dallas. Here. Hold on. Fucking Hey there, who there?
Well, me.
That's another fan. Hey, do you want to come on?
Oh, yeah.
That's our fan. Some say fucking hi. Fuck. Oh yeah, fuck. That's why we had another chair for Sebastian. He was gonna say hi. Sebastian, you want to come and say hi? Sebastian, you want to come and say hi? You don't want to step on? You want to wear your shades? I'm wearing your shades right now. You want to wear your shades? Feel a little stone cold? No, dude, come on and say hi. Dude, this fucker just came back from
little guest
Barcelona,
appearance,
Greece.
dude.
Holy shit. Talk about that. I want to hear about that.
No, here, pull up a chair.
Chair.
Fourth chair.
Dallas, why'd you get rid of the chair?
Gosh, Dallas.
Yeah, perfect.
Some double pot.
Let's go
action
wild.
right here.
Hey, okay, so just talk about, like, you were gone for a month. You know, we've gotten a little closer the last couple months. Just talk about your trip.
About it, what I did.
What you did.
I went to Europe.
You know, what are some cool spots to see? I don't know. You're like you'd be like the travel guide. You know, you give people like some insight on like where to go.
Greece is the best.
Where'd you go in Greece?
Corfu. I've been there actually a few times now. It's probably the best.
I'm
Greece
Greek a little bit. I have a Greek tattoo. Yeah.
Actually?
Yeah. You actually? Yeah. On my ribs. It says strength and power.
Can we get a shot for the camera?
Yeah.
Did you feel strength and power when you did it?
Right now, dude. Oh, yeah, I felt very powerful.
Nice.
It's actually a 2-year mark. I got it when I was didn't even get. So I look so fucking old.
I'd love to hear that. That's awesome.
It's gotta be okay. I'm kind of curious.
Because since in Malibu, like that's where I'm living right now.
Oh, yeah,
For
hold up real
school.
quick.
I feel
you
like-
go to Pepperdine.
Yeah, we've done a
Dude.
horrible job introducing you.
Yeah, it's all good.
There was no issue.
There was no introduction. We just got into the previews.
That song really fucking...
All right, just give us a little
Got me
background.
going.
What are you doing right now?
I'm a Division I athlete, water polo player, playing at Pepperdine, a top 10 school in the country. We're looking amazing right now. We actually have a big look at the Natty this year.
Really?
Yeah, we're getting 2 guys from Hungary. One guy, he plays on one of the top 4 teams in like the European League, and we're getting him. He's on their reserve list, not getting
Wow.
paid, because you have to be an amateur to come play collegiate water polo. But we're picking up that guy and then another guy from another amazing club, and like. We had this tournament this weekend where we played USC, UCLA, like all those top teams. We beat USC, who like lost by like 1 or 2 this last year to Cal and the Natties, and we beat them by 4 this weekend.
Oh fuck.
And like we didn't even have our full team. Like,
Wait,
we
so
had, like,
are you guys in season right now?
No, we just got done with summer club season, so like technically you're not allowed to play under the school when off season. So we're playing under like Waves Foundation because our mascot's a wave.
Okay.
So like we're just playing under a club, like technically. So like we're playing against all these other clubs who are playing under, or all these other schools who are playing under clubs. So we just got done with our like club season, and our actual season starts September 3rd. We're going down to UCSD for a tournament.
Okay.
Yeah. But we're on a little 2-week break, and then we go back the 17th of August for a little 2 weeks of Hell Week. Oh, Hell Week's for us. It's gonna be 6 hours a day, 6 days a week.
That's basically all in the pool, huh?
Exactly. Maybe like an hour or two here and there in the weight room, but everything's in the
fuck.
pool. Like I know the first couple of days we don't even get balls out. Just conditioning.
Do you guys lift weights?
Yeah, we do. We don't do a lot of Olympic lifts. We do very like body focused stuff. So like very, I can't think of the word, but like a lot
More
of like
focus on your core, huh?
exactly. Like we'll do like Bulgarian splits. We'll do dumbbell bench, trap bar deadlift.
Okay.
And some like plank shit where you're pulling a band. You're on a side plank holding a weight ball going up and down. It's just a lot of like very like you're targeting every muscle. Because I mean, water polo, you're using every fucking muscle. Like you get in the pool, you're using shit you don't even know you use. Like my fucking tibia muscle, dude. Oh my God, my shins are...
What the fuck is a tibia muscle?
Your shins, dude. My
Oh,
shin
shit.
muscle is insane. Like you would never think the muscles that you use while you're treading water, like it's fucking insane. Like things get sore that you don't even know could get sore.
Oh, dude, I can't even imagine doing what you do. I mean, that.
Yeah, it's
I don't think my
insane.
body's built for it.
Yeah, it's all legs for me since I'm a goalie, so I'm lucky I don't have to swim. Swimming, oh my God.
But you're treading water the entire time.
treading water the whole time. I get my suit out of the water, fucking cocking balls, dude. I'm getting up, you know. But like, it's a lot. It's very like mentally tough because like your body can do it. Once you get into it, it gets a point to where it's like walking.
Yeah.
But the only thing, like the difference between like water sports and land sports, when you're on a land sport, you're walking every day. You're using the muscles you use to run and walk every day. In the pool, you don't use those muscles every day. You have to be in the pool to work out those muscles. So like compared to everybody else, like basketball players, football players, you're out of the pool for 48 hours, you lose your base. You know, so
Dude, I never even thought about that. That's-
exactly. So it's like you're using all these little tiny muscles that you don't even know fucking exist. So it's just like you have to be on top of it, and you have to do like all these things, you know, just to stay in shape. So it's crazy. You got to really focus on your body too, because like a lot of water polo players have hip problems because like you're treading so much and your legs like really contorting. Like my leg, like I have to open my leg like this to grab water and like pull myself to move to a different position in the pool. Like I'm moving in my little box. Like you got to play your ankle properly and all this. Like it's a very, very technical sport and you got to think about everything, but it's fucking amazing. Like I love it. I'm trying to go play professionally in Europe. Like,
Yeah, dude, what's like the time span for that? Like how long can water polo players play? So like 30 or?
dude, there's some guys like in the fucking Euro League. Like this one guy, he's a goalie. He just retired. He's 41 years old.
Oh, wow.
But is that rare? Is that like Brady being 45?
To an extent, it's just like if you take care of your body, it's like LeBron, you know, you put in the time and hours like in your body, like you're going to last forever.
That'd be the best athlete in the world.
Exactly. You know, it's just you got to take care of yourself. You just can't like you can still do everything like Europeans do. They're freaking ripping the bar and cigs night before game, then go freaking swim.
So in Europe, is that like the top tier leagues for water polo?
dude. Like Europe, like water polo is like football.
So then why would you just said you brought in two guys from overseas. Why would they come to the States?
Collegiate water polo is fucking amazing. So
Okay.
a lot of Europeans come and play collegiate here because like we have really good leagues or collegiate league for that age group. And then like if you can't get in, like a lot of guys, they don't even come over here because they're just that good. You know, like there's this one guy, a lot of guys come over here during club season as well. In the summers, play Junior Olympics with us and stuff. Like even here in Bakersfield, we got a couple of Europeans to play with us in Junior Olympics. It's just to get more like playing time pretty much. But like there's this one crazy guy, like started playing with that club I was talking about. We're getting that one Hungarian from. He played with San Diego a couple times in the summer. Didn't even go to college. Just went straight into EuroLeague, getting paid like one of the best European athletes. He's freaking 21 and like
Jesus.
starting on the best Hungarian team. Didn't even do.
So like, what
college.
makes him so different? Like, is he super tall or what's?
No, dude, he's just a grinder. Like
Just-
it's not even one of those things. Like I know people that are freaking like 5'10", amazing. Like there's a guy on the Olympic team. He's like 6 foot, hella undersized, but he's just a baller. You know, it's just one of those things. Like if you know how to use your body in the water, it doesn't matter how big you are. Like even if I'm 6'8" in the water, if I don't know how to use my body, I'm fucking 5'1". You know.
Yeah.
So like it's just all about like.
But
mindfulness
if
of
like
body.
someone like you, once you figure it out, it's definitely way.
Oh yeah, it's
easier.
over. Like one of the best players in the world, his name's Dusan Mandic, some Serbian. He's fucking like 6'9", dude. Lefty, fucking insane. Like his arms are just so long. So like he gets up over everybody and like, you do like lean shots, like wrap shots. You gotta like beat your defender and the goalie. Like this guy can beat everybody because he's so fucking long. His wingspan's like 7 feet.
Dude, can you give us like kind of just like a description. Like, what's it like defending a shot? Like, someone's throwing a fucking ball at you.
Oh, dude, these guys are fucking insane.
Like, they're skipping it off the water? Or?
Yeah, I mean, they could throw anything. So it's like they could throw like a low corner. It's kind of like, so I'd say water polo is like soccer and basketball in the water. Basketball in the sense of how offense and defense is played, because we have 6 guys, so it's kind of the same. We're working for the center. We're trying to get the center in the middle. Our center, like if you get a good center pass, you're most likely going to get an ejection. An ejection is somebody's out for 20 seconds. It's kind of like a hockey type thing. You know, you're not ejected
Slap on
from
the wrist.
game. Yeah. So if you get 3 ejections, you're out for the whole game, you know. But if you get ejected, the team gets a power play. It's a 6-on-5 power play. So you're up for that 20 seconds to try to score a goal. And if you don't, the guy comes back in, and then you're even again. And then you have 10 seconds left to figure out what to do. And then also, it's kind of like basketball. If you shoot the ball and get a rebound, you get a reset on the shot.
Okay.
So it's kind of like that.
Oh, so there's a shot clock?
Yeah, you get a 30-second shot clock. It's 8-minute quarters, 4 quarters, and like a 2-minute break in between each quarter, and then a 5-minute halftime.
Damn, okay. That's
Very fast moving.
Very, very quick.
That's
like,
got to be nice with the halftime.
Yeah, the halftime's nice, but like that's where it comes like basketball. It's very quick moving. It's not like stop and play. Like you can get a foul. When you get fouled, so like you like dig in, you get a foul, you get like 2 seconds of a free pass. You look around, or like if you're outside 6 meters, so like there's different. So like there's 2 meter, the 2 meter cone, the 5 meter cone, and the 6 meter cone. 5 meter is where you shoot your penalty shots.
Okay.
So like you have a very high percentage. I'd say around like an 80%.
So like, what's a penalty shot like? Is that just like
penalty
one-on-one?
shot? Penalty shot. So say like this is the goal. The guy's at 5 meter. He's just center cage right there.
Okay.
He's just like, it's a very high percentage shot. He's center cage. So it's like, say you're like right here, you're like a little bit off the center cage. So I can play an angle to where I'm as big as the cage.
Okay.
So if I come out a little bit, my wingspan is as big as the cage. But if I play inside the cage, I'm not as big as the cage. So it's like all of a game. For me, it's all of a game of angles and percentages.
When you say cage, are you talking about the net?
The net, yeah. So my
Okay.
the cage is 10 feet wide, 3 feet tall.
Okay.
So like the water is always 7 to 13 to 16 feet deep. In our case, our pool is like 16 to 7 feet deep, and then you get to the shallow end. But like we don't play in the shallow end. Like how our pool's set up, it's 7 to 16. You can't touch the floor. What everybody thinks. You can in like East Coast leagues because they fucking don't have pools out
They're
there.
pussies.
Yeah, you know.
Fuck those East Coast leagues.
Water polo is majority West Coast, huh?
Like every top 20 is all like in California.
Really? Like,
Yeah.
what about the one kid that went to Stockdale, Michael?
Michael,
They went to Harvard?
Harvard, they're solid. Like they're not like crazy because like they don't come out here that much to play because it's so expensive. Like we actually just picked up a 6th year from Harvard or a 5th year from Harvard. He's doing graduate school at Pepperdine.
Oh, nice.
He's a baller.
That guy's got to be rolling in pussy. He's going from Harvard, and he's just in Pepperdine and Malibu.
Yeah, exactly. But like, yeah, it's just one of those things. It's like you find like the players in the thick of the rough like that go to those schools because like they want to go to that school, not just to play water polo. Like
Yeah.
you want to, like, Rory Began.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like he went to the Naval Academy, not like solely for water polo because he wanted to be a Navy kid, So like, it's just one of those things. Like a lot of people,
It's an add-on. Like it's
exactly. Yeah. But like for me, I went to Pepperdine for water polo and for their business program because they have like a top 10 business program in the country.
Okay.
So like,
yeah,
that's
I mean,
what I'm-
Pepperdine's really prestigious.
yeah, exactly. It's like California Ivy. Like to be honest, I would not have gotten in without water polo. I did the community college route. Like,
I was going to ask because I remember you went JUCO route.
yeah, JUCO is the best thing to do. Like if you can't get into where you want right away. I did my 2 years, did my time. Out of high school, I had a 2.7. Like I did not like.
And now you go to
Same here.
Pepperdine.
Did not.
Badass.
Yeah, exactly. But like in college, I had a 3.5. I started grinding in college. Like I have like horrible ADHD, so like I started medicating myself and like actually like thinking about school and like I'm like, okay, I can't like fuck up because like my Pepperdine coach, he's seen me because I started playing so late. I went to like one of his camps like my first month, and he was like, "Holy shit, you've been playing for a month? Like what the fuck?" But and then like. Every year since I had like been at a camp with that coach, and then he was my coach for ODP, which is this thing called a Olympic Development Program, which a lot of guys do to get recruited, and like that's how you get on the national team and all that shit and all that, So he was my coach for ODP, and he told me, he's like, "Hey, like I know you're going to community college and all that, like keep doing your shit, and I'll pick you up after you're done." And like my coach at community college is like one of the most like notorious good coaches in SoCal. Like he There's a school, Newport Harbor. They used to be like horrible about water polo. And then he started coaching there. He was there for like 10 years. He brought that program like from the ground up, and now they're like D1 contenders every year. Like, I think they won the CAF D1 this year, and like they're always like in the top 4, and it was because of him. He got booted out because he's a fucking hard ass. Like,
oh really?
He like the parents complain, the kids are just soft.
And at the junior college level, you can say whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah, exactly. But he also like he made a lot of people quit because how hard he is. But like,
trim
it's
the
just
fat.
Exactly.
It's just like, dude, like suck it up. Like, he's being an asshole for a reason. Like, he knows what he's doing. Like, he's also the reason why I got to Pepperdine. He gave my coach now my number. I was sitting on the floor of my apartment one night, just eating dinner, because I used to live in an apartment with 6 guys when I was at Saddleback. Like, it was like a 3-bedroom, 6 guys. We're packing ass. There's so many people. But like, I'm sitting on the floor because like I couldn't even fit on the fucking couch, and I get a text like, and like, you know how you like have the lock text where it just says iMessage and then the number. I thought it was like a Volcom reward system thing. I'm like, oh sick, what's this? Open the text, is like, hey Nathan, this is Merrill Moses from Pepperdine, and I want to start talking to you about the recruiting process.
Damn.
I'm like, holy fuck. Like, it's
awesome.
like 8 or 9 o'clock at night, and like I'm just kicking it on the floor of my apartment, and this fool just texts me. I'm like, holy shit. But like, what kind of sucked about that is because, so I had been emailing him all summer, I didn't get anything back. So I'm like, okay, I gotta like broaden where I want to go. And like, when you're in JUCO, you have to take certain classes to get to certain schools. So for any privates, it's called the IGETC program, and you have to do certain like classes to get to like a private, and then you could do like the CSUs or UC program to do all those classes to get to a CSU or UC. So like that semester, I was broadening it to everything, and then like, I got that text in the middle of season. It's like October. I had to fucking add on like 2 more classes. And then so like that season, like in season, I was taking 19 units. Full load's 20.
Yeah.
And then so my spring semester, I had to add on another 2 classes. I was taking 20 and a half units in the spring.
Wow.
While practicing still. Like, I was practicing with this National League team, which is like a semi-professional club in California. So it's like a pretty much USA Water Polo's push to make like a professional league here.
Oh, it's so bad.
So I was playing with them like Tuesday, Thursdays. I was in the pool for, I was practicing like 6 hours a day, Tuesday, Thursdays, because like we were in off season, so we couldn't practice every day. So I was doing my off season on top of that, doing the National League Club as well. So like, I'm in the pool fucking 4 to 5 hours a day when I was doing that. And then also like lifting on top of that, all that. And then now this summer, we've been going 4 hours a day, 3 in the pool, 1 in the weight room. I've also been working camps, which are kind of heinous because it's a 5-day overnight camp.
Are you getting paid for it? Or?
Yeah. Getting paid well, which is nice. But it's a lot because I'm practicing on top of coaching. So like, we're running like 7 a.m. practices, an hour and a half. Then I fucking have to run up the stairs to the cafeteria with the kids. Then I'm with the kids. Then they have 3 1.5-hour practices during that day. And then I also have like a 12 to 1:30 practice within that day too. So like, I'm in the pool for 3 hours on top of having to be in the pool with the kids and coaching them for 3 1.5-hour sessions. Like, I'm on the pool deck from like 7 a.m. to 9 p.m.
Damn.
During camps. Like, it's fucking like, you're dying out there. But like, it's worth the money. It's worth the grind. Like, I love coaching because I was that kid. I went to the Malibu camp in 2019. Like, that's what made me want to go to the school.
Let's go to the Malibu.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like, I like being that guy that people look up to because like, I also was coaching during spring for one of like the top clubs in California, and I was like the 14 and under coach. Like, that team, they got 3rd in JOs this year, which is pretty good. And
Wait, what are JOs? I'm sorry.
JOs is Junior Olympics.
Okay.
So it's kind of like so how like soccer has their big club season. Like, a lot of soccer players don't play high school and they only play club. Yeah. And that's like our championship. Like, that's your national championship for club. So it's like how you guys would go to states and like shit like that. So like, that's what like Junior Olympics is. But yeah, I was just
dude. I mean, that's crazy though. Like, you said you started playing water polo as a junior in high school.
Junior in high school.
And so, did you get anything out like senior year? I mean, it was a weird time. COVID hit.
I had a couple D3 BS offers. I'm like, I'm not going to fucking Maryland to play water polo. Yep. Like, this is bullshit, dude.
Like, you can play better competition.
Exactly. Like, I wasn't getting looked at by who I wanted to be looked at by because I've only been playing the sport for 2 years. Yeah. And I also had like my Pepperdine coach who's like, hey, go to JUCO. Like, I know what you're doing. This coach is really good. Like,
oh, he sent you the Saddleback.
To an extent. Like, I was going to go to Cuesta. And then I started talking to the coach at Saddleback. I went on a tour, and I was like, okay, like, I'm gonna go to Saddleback.
Yeah.
Like this is where I need to be. They were a like a bottom 20 program before I got there, and like not trying to say I build them up, but like they used to only have like 10 guys on their team, and then when I got there, we had like a 30-man roster. We got third in state. Like,
Holy
So
shit.
it's a combination of you and your coach bringing a lot of guys.
and all the guys. Like, yeah, I was in the goal the whole time. Like whenever we were like all our conference games, all that stuff, like all playoffs, I was playing the whole game. Like, you know, I was like holding it down, but we also had ballers on our team. You know, it was like
Wait, do you usually rotate goalies?
sometimes, like for games that don't really matter, like we'll go like half, or like they'll play the game. Like when we go to some tournaments where we're like 20 piece in a team, like a good water polo game is like 10-9.
Okay.
8-8, you know, like a very low scoring game. Like we're 20, 30 piece in teams. So like I'm not going to play in that game. Like
Yeah.
they're not even getting shots off. So it's like let the second, third, fourth string goalie play. You know, it's like there's no point for me to play when there's games that actually matter, you know, let everybody else play.
Dude, when I think about water polo, I mean, you think about swimming, and have you ever had like a scare? Because I feel like I would be scared of like getting drowned or someone pulling me down or something.
To an extent. Since I'm a goalie, I don't get a lot of that. I try to get as much action as I can. If anybody gets too close to me, I'll give them a little kick or like grab them, you know.
But have you
like,
seen anything bad? Like,
Oh, yeah, dude. Like, people are getting pulled under. People are fighting under the water. It's just whatever the ref doesn't see goes.
so like, what's the ref like there to stop? Like,
The refs are there to stop, like certain types of grabbing. So, like, an ejection is any foul on the head or, like, any type of grabbing. So, like, when, like, you pass the ball into the set or, like, which is your center. So, like, if you give a good pass to the center, you get rewarded. So
Okay.
you'll most likely get an ejection and get a power play, a 6-on-5, you know? So if you do that, you get that. But yeah, pretty much the refs are just there to make sure nobody kills each other. Like,
yeah.
yeah, like you can shit goes down sometimes. Like I've even gotten like the other week, I had this mean like black eye. Like I look like fucking Kratos from God of War. I had a scratch like from here all the way down. Like,
Kratos.
yeah, like
Cool last name.
I blocked this shot from the center and it landed right back in front of him. So like I came out to steal the ball. He picked the ball up and shot it again. Like he scored, but I'm right here in his like follow through. Whole hand just on my face and just like.
Are you like, where's the fucking penalty?
No, not necessarily, because it's just like, let me show this pic. But like it was just one of those things. It just happens. You know, he didn't intentionally hit me. Like we're teammates. You know, I didn't think like he was like, oh shit, sorry. You know,
Oh, okay. I'm thinking this is another like team you're playing.
No. This was just during practice.
Oh fuck, dude.
Yeah.
Jesus,
Fucking.
that's pretty fucking bad.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Yeah. I mean, dude, surprisingly, that was gone in like 4 days.
Hey,
Really.
just keep talking, guys.
It's gone in like
Just
4
yeah,
days.
just yeah, fuck us. Fuck us, Jack. You want to say hi?
Yeah, hop in real quick.
Going to hop in the podcast. It's been bitching that we don't follow him on Instagram yet. What's going on?
Big H.
This Idaho's finest right here. He's going to play basketball this year over there, and
Oh, yeah,
he's going
baby.
to ball out.
Jack
gonna ball out.
How are you doing, dude? Thanks, dude. Really? Oh, nice. Yeah, dude.
All right, get the fuck out. Okay, so where do you live in Malibu? Like, is it, like, where do the students live?
So, like, what's kind of humor? I was homeless all of July. Like, dead ass just.
They couldn't get you a home?
Well,
They
like,
couldn't do anything?
Well, that's the thing. Like, water polo is such a low-funded sport. We get 4 full rides for a whole roster.
How many are on your guys' roster?
We got like a 30-man roster, and like our travel team's 18. Two goalies, 16 field players.
Wow.
So like we disperse like all the money throughout everybody. Like there's the Hungarians we're bringing in are on like 95, 100% scholarships because they're
Hungarians.
they're fucking European. You know, they can't pay that much. But like, my coach told me, he's like, once you prove yourself as an asset to the team, like we'll give you money and all that. Like, if any, like honestly, like a 50% will help me a lot because I'm on like a $25,000 grant from the school. So like they're giving me that money. So like school's fucking expensive, dude. It's $85,000
Yeah, I mean,
a year, dude. Like it's more than USC.
So are you taking loans or that's? I mean,
Yeah,
that's
I'm
gotta be
taking
shitty.
loans, but it's just one of those things. Like, it is a trade off. Like, I'm going to a top 10 business school. If I have a degree from fucking Pepperdine, I'm gonna pay that off tenfold within 10 years of being out of the school. You know, it's just like I'm not really tripping about that.
Yeah.
and it's like better only doing those like 2.5 years there rather than 4 years because instead of being fucking $250,000, $300,000 in debt, I'm only gonna be like $100,000 in debt. Still a lot, but like because I'm majoring in international business.
Okay.
So I'm going to try to go play overseas and then also do business overseas. So getting paid to play and then also doing business on top of that.
Little double dip.
Exactly. So, but like, it's just
So you're just a homeless kid in Malibu.
just for the month of July. But like,
So you found a place to stay.
well, I'm going to be in the dorms, which kind of sucks because I'm a transfer student. They're forcing me to stay in the dorms because you have to like do like the campus life or like something. Because they did this study like for transfers, and it's just like they're more inclined to be more depressed and like all that stuff because they're in a new atmosphere and they don't know people. But like, I'm on a sports team. I have all these built-in friends. Like, I don't have trouble meeting people, So it's just like one of those things where it's just like kind of stupid because I've been living on my own for the past 2 years. Like, I don't want to fucking regress and go back in the dorms and live with freshmen,
Have a
and
roommate.
sophomores. Yeah, like it's just like stupid. Like I just
Living by yourself with 6 other dudes.
Well, no, so after that, I moved into an apartment with me and one of my other friends. It was a 2-bedroom.
Okay.
Kind of humor. It was through this like homeless shelter program. It was the first time helping out community college athletes. So like I was paying $500 a month with
Wow.
utilities, everything included in fucking South Orange County.
That's pretty nice.
Like one of the most expensive places in California, and I was paying $500 a month for my own bedroom, own bathroom. Like I had the master and everything. Like me and my homie flipped a coin because like we were both paying the same, so there's like no way to divvy out who actually gets.
Yeah,
most.
who deserves it?
So like flipped the coin when we moved in. And I was like, all right, I get the master, dude. Like let's go.
Damn.
It was amazing. But like, yeah, for like the month of June, I was staying in the dorms because like during summer, since it's a non-graduate seeking semester, you have to be in a class to live in the dorms. And then also what sucks about that is everything's out of pocket during the summer. So I can't use any of my financial aid. I can't use any of that. I have to pay all of that on my own. And it's fucking like per unit during the summer, it's like $800 and something per unit.
So do you have a job on the side or
Coaching. I was doing the
is that
camps.
just that's your job? Okay, that's why you're doing it so much.
Yeah, exactly. So I worked. There was 4 camps this summer, and so in June it was 2 back-to-back weeks, and then in July it was a week break and then a week.
Okay.
So like in July, while I was homeless, I had out of those. 10,
Yeah. So were you like, what are you doing when you're homeless? Like, where do you go?
I was just kicking it on homies' couches, like on my team.
Yeah.
But,
Did you ever find yourself like the first night you were there, you had to fucking sleep outside?
No, everybody's like super close knit there. Like we're all like brothers, so it's just like nobody really was tripping.
Yeah, let a
about it.
teammate sleep outside
Exactly.
too. That'd probably
and
be
like
pretty
I
shitty.
stayed on the same couch the whole time.
Yeah.
So it was chill. I wasn't like bouncing around too much. And like for everybody that doesn't live on campus, you either like live through the canyon like 15 minutes, like in like Agora Hills or like Calabasas area. Like where I was staying is in Calabasas, at my homie's place.
Okay,
or,
so you
like-
drive in. You're not actually in Malibu. Okay.
Exactly. But now and then there's a couple of my homies, they live, it's this place, I don't know what it's called. I think it's MCA's, some shit like that. It's like 10 minutes north on PCH, and it's just like a big apartment complex where a lot of Pepperdine students live.
Gotcha.
But yeah, like once school starts, I'm gonna be staying on campus in the dorms because I didn't get exempt from housing, which kind of sucks.
Dude, have you ever seen Zoe 101?
I have seen it.
Yeah, I mean that's got to be kind of weird.
It's-
walking around.
Pretty sick, dude.
Like, oh, there's Zoe.
I watched that show growing up, and it was just like, holy shit, like I'm going here now.
Yeah, that's pretty dope.
But a lot of that show was filmed in Upper Campus and like Drescher and where the business school is at, because it's kind of away from the camp, like the main campus.
Yeah.
So like that was their only way to like get away with filming so much there and all that,
It was like away from the main part.
Exactly. Like you have to go up this big hill on campus, and that's where you live over there. So everybody loves like as narcissistic as it is, like everybody loves polo. We're all like nice, respectable, good-looking guys.
I was going to say, you guys probably all
Exactly.
over 6'3"?
Yeah, but like we're all good-looking, tan.
Are you guys like the main sport on campus?
No,
Basketball.
Men's volleyball is.
Men's volleyball?
We were a top 5 last year. We went to the Natties and we lost in semis to UCLA, who ended up winning it all.
Oh,
Fuck.
wow. That's
Yeah.
badass.
How many men's volleyball teams are there in the nation?
There's actually a decent amount.
I'd say all Pac-12 schools have.
Yeah, it's kind of
Men's
crazy
volleyball.
because Bakersfield has no men's volleyball.
None.
Like that's what I wish I would have got into because I'm a white boy that can jump. Dude.
Yeah,
Like,
you would have been amazing.
exactly like
Or just a dude who just blocks shots?
exactly like you just got to be long to play it. Like, and it's like I know it's not easy, but like you play your circle pretty much. Like you're in your tiny spot. Like I'm not going to discredit volleyball players, but like water polo is pretty fucking hard. But like volleyball is up there too, but like not as physical. I feel like it's more reaction time.
Do you think like is there a men's volleyball for like Bama? There's no way
Maybe
in the
not.
South. There's no way, right?
I'd say
Maybe not in the South.
Maybe it's got to skip the middle of the country.
I know like BYU, oddly enough, has a really solid team in Yale.
Okay, I can see that.
But like
I
it's
can
more
see
of a West Coast sport. Like Long Beach is always really
it's
good.
not East Coast, like because East Coast is like lacrosse and
Yeah,
hockey.
I think Maryland has a good team. Don't quote me on that, but I know Hawaii is one of the best. UCLA is one of the best, and Long Beach is one of the best.
Okay.
So like those are always like the top 3 contenders. Pepperdine was a top 5 last year, so it's pretty solid. But like I'd say in like tiers, men's golf, we won like the singles natty.
So men's golf is the best.
One of the best, yeah, and women's tennis. Women's tennis, dude, I was looking at the roster the other day. 1 American on their team. Everybody else is European and like just not from
How does
America.
that? I mean,
I don't even know.
no,
dude.
that's got to be.
illegal.
Is the coach European?
I don't know, probably.
Did they just fucking kidnap a group in Europe? They
Probably.
just stole a team.
Dude, it's the most rogue group ever. Like they're all from like all over the world. There's like no 2 people from the same place. Like there's like Sweden, Slovakia, fucking Thailand.
I mean, how much
Like,
money does that have to take? Are they going overseas to recruit these people? Like that's got to
I
be a
don't
lot.
know. It's one of those things where like a lot of people want to come out here because it's America.
Yeah.
American dream. You know, you want to go play. all
Yeah, but
these
do those
sports out.
coaches like? Do they go overseas to see them?
Maybe.
Just film sent in.
Yeah, pretty much just film. I don't think it's one of those like what was that movie that Adam Sandler was just in?
Oh, Hustle.
Yeah, I don't think it's like a hustle type deal where he's mobbing out the
Scouting
Europe
them.
and like sitting in all the EuroLeague games, you know, finding Boban. But like,
That's got to be tough though. Like you just FaceTime these kids and they don't even. I bet some of them don't speak the best English.
oh yeah. Well, the thing is, to get out here, you have to pass the English test. You have to be
fuck.
literate. Like we were gonna get this one Hungarian, he failed the English test 2 to 3 times. But the thing was, the second or third time he did it, he skipped a part on the test because he knew how to do it. And like now we're not getting him until spring.
because he just didn't do it.
Yeah, because he knew how to do it already. And like the first time he failed is because it was too dark in his room.
That's his excuse.
No. That's what the proctor said. It was too dark in his room.
So he didn't know if he was cheating or not.
So yeah, we're waiting.
So is the entire campus just a bunch of Europeans
No, not really. It's a lot of rich, pretentious folks.
and Europeans?
To an extent. But like the campus is very small. It's like there's only like 4,000 students there. They only admitted 950 kids this year out of like 12,000 applicants.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's a very small, it's a very athletic based school. But yeah.
Have you tried any of the food spots down there? Like have you gone to Trotinoy?
No. What's that?
Dude, it's literally right by Pepperdine.
Okay.
You got to go where like the lumber yard is. You know where that is?
There's
It's
a lumber
fucking.
yard
It's
out.
all right there. It's fuck. I'm trying to. You know where like the seafood spot is? There's a Mr. Chow's.
I think that's a little bit more south of Pep, like by
No, dude, it's literally. You look at Pepperdine, it's like a 5-minute drive.
Huh.
Yeah,
Is it
it's
by the Ralphs? You know?
Ralph's. No, it's not by like Zuma.
No. Zuma's north.
Wait, Ralph's is by Lily's, right? You ever been to Lily's? Breakfast burrito spot.
Lily's is north. That burrito, holy
Yeah.
shit, dude.
Lily's
it's literally
bomb.
like this big, this tall for people who don't know. There's every type of meat you can think of. Every breakfast meat is in that
So fucking
burrito.
good.
It's one of those things you're like pushing to finish. Like it's like a 30-minute ordeal eating that burrito. Like
What do you think about the salsa? I feel like the salsa's too.
salsa's pretty solid. Like they got some good spicy things. It's pretty good. Like
You like spice?
yeah, to an extent. It has to be like a tasty spice. It can't be too much of like an overbearing thing to where you
Okay.
can't even eat it and you're just sitting there sweating and like your whole mouth is coated in just hotness, you know?
I feel overbeared when I try that salsa.
I don't know, dude. Maybe you're just weak.
Are we disagreeing?
I think so.
Holy shit.
I'm a big spice guy, though. I grew up.
I
eating
like spice too. I don't know. I think the salsa's kind of shitty, but the burrito itself is
Yeah,
unbelievable.
I just feel like mixed with all those flavors, the spices like works in well.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Paulie, what's up, man?
Nothing. There's actually a really good. I don't know what spot it was, but it was a lobster roll by Lily's that
Okay.
we got for Joseph's birthday one year, and it was so fucking good. It was like a little hole in the wall, but
Yeah, dude, the only shitty thing, there's no fast food on PCH.
Yeah.
Like, literally, I'm ripping McDonald's multiple times a week. All we have is a McDick's, a Chipotle, and a Jack in the Box. That's all we
I feel
got.
like I can live off of that.
I mean, yeah, but like it just gets repetitive. Like the
Oh,
amount of
yeah.
times I've eaten McDonald's in the past 2 months, like I should be 100 pounds obese at this moment. But like,
You're one of those fuckers with those fast metabolism. It doesn't matter.
yeah, but we're also ripping like we're killing 500 calories a day in practice.
Are you
Or
eating like
5,000.
you eating like Phelps, 10,000 calories?
Dude,
Yeah.
I fucking wish, dude. It's so hard to put down that much food. Like,
Yeah.
it's insane. And it's money too. Like, it's fucking expensive. Because it's
Everything's so fucking expensive down there.
especially over there. It's like, that's why I rip fast food so much, because like, I'm not going to a restaurant and paying $30 for a meal that's not even gonna fill me up for 2 hours. Like, I get hungry so fast. Like, I'll rip like a 2,000 calorie meal and then I'm hungry 45 minutes later.
Yeah.
You know, it's just like my metabolism is insane and burning calories.
So you don't have like a go-to spot other than like fast food?
There's this place called Olo, and then we rip Whole Foods a lot.
Oh, is that the breakfast spot?
No, it's just like it's like an everything spot. It's like right across the street from Pep. You go down the street.
Wait,
like 2
Olo,
minutes.
dude. Olo's literally right by like Trotty Noi.
Okay, yeah, then
It's
it's in that
Literally in that area.
Okay, yeah.
Like you go down the hill and
Yeah. I know what you're talking about. But yeah, we rip Whole Foods a lot. I actually saw JaVale McGee the other day at Whole Foods. Never felt so short in my life.
oh, dude, he's tall. He's 7'1".
Yeah, dude, holy shit. I was just like, dude, what the fuck?
Have you seen anybody like other celebrities?
No, I pulled up at this place called Marmalade. I went to go eat there, and supposedly my friend saw.
Dude, that's literally the same. That's all right there.
No, it's just this little, like, that's where the Chipotle is, Starbucks, everything's in this just little, like, market, right?
Is there a Lululemon right there?
Right there, yeah. I know what you're talking about. But yeah, supposedly Dixie D'Amelio was there like 5 minutes before I got there with her mom.
Oh my god.
Homies were saying she was looking beat.
What?
Yeah,
I
dude.
bet.
Dixie D'Amelio. What do they do? What does she do?
dance.
Like she's a singer. No, like Charlie's a dancer, but like Dixie just
It's all TikTok. dude.
A wannabe singer.
is she okay? But she's attempting a music career, right?
Yeah, she's just using how she has so many followers to like pursue a music.
How did she get so many followers?
Because of her sister. Because of her sister.
They were sisters.
Exactly. They just started ripping vids together.
Hot sisters twerking on the screen.
Exactly. Just throwing their stomachs, doing some belly dancing shit, dude. Like
I
Indian
don't
dudes.
even
love
think
that.
Charlie's 18 yet.
Yeah, dude. Like,
Yeah, and that feels shitty. It's a real shitty break, and I think there's a lot of people watching this or that kind of feel a little bit of shame because I've probably been watching for the last 2 years twerking on my fucking screen.
Yeah.
It's kind of creepy.
Yeah.
Thinking of like saying it out loud, but yeah, Charlie D'Amelio's not even fucking 18.
yeah, dude. It's like,
Okay, she comes on to you. She comes on to you. She's 17 and 5 months. Are you going with Charlie
5
D'Amelio?
months,
So
8
she's
days,
still-
and 24 hours, dude. No.
yeah. You don't get with Charlie D'Amelio.
Negative. I don't know, dude.
You're just saying
just
you're just
doesn't-
flat out telling her no.
She doesn't really do it for me. Like,
Really?
maybe, she may be better in person, but I don't know. It doesn't usually work like that. People are usually worse in person. But I don't know. She just seems like there's too much drama behind that, and like it's just like too
That comes
much
with it though.
Too much all in one. You know, like I just don't think I could do that. Like her in general, like I feel like she's a little overhyped. Mm-hmm. You know, she's not as like crazy good looking as everybody thinks. You know.
Yeah, I disagree.
Really?
I think if she came on to me, I'm doing the TikTok dances with her. I'm doing the duets.
I hate all that TikTok shit,
It's
dude.
stupid.
Like their dramas
doing
are so dumb. Hatton loves it. He loves
Oh
the
my
TikTok
God.
I can't be a
drama.
hypocrite. I've ripped a couple TikToks, but no dances. Only stupid shit, like just stupid, funny, brainless shit. You know, no dances though.
Who's
Sounds like TikTok.
Whose shorts did you rip? Was that?
That was Hayden.
Hayden, that was
did
so
oh my-
funny.
So like backstory, like we were already planning on doing that because like a hole formed in his shorts, like at the beach. Those shorts were ran through, dude. Like everybody thought he was wearing a thong in that video because I ripped his underwear off on accident.
Wait, when was this?
This was like for Chance's birthday. We were at Hayden's Balboa place.
Okay.
And then like we were at the beach all day, just fucking around. Then we come back to the house. Hayden had a little hole in these shorts, and we're like, dude, like let's recreate that like rip video. He's like, all right, bet, let's do it. So like we do it. I like take like 2 rips that I couldn't get through. Accidentally grab his underwear, rip his underwear all the way off with the pants too. Like
It was so
humorous.
funny.
I got like 20K views on that. It was pretty funny.
Jeez. Wait, where'd you post it on?
TikTok.
TikTok?
Yeah.
TikTok's, I mean,
It was pretty humor.
yeah. I mean, I don't even know what we're going to do with the reels on TikTok because we're trying to do like this thing.
Yeah.
Or we're trying to like, make short clips. You see that on TikTok,
I know what you're
right?
talking about. Yeah.
I
You just
just-
gotta find like little funny clips.
I
to
know.
Just, like, cut.
They're
I know,
there,
dude.
They're there.
Exactly. You just gotta.
But you got to go through them all and like break it down. But it's just, I don't know. It's hard to like make like the quality of it so good because I feel like all those TikTok videos, like they're up and like it's like right in front of your face almost.
Well, we're recording off an iPhone 13, so once we figure out,
Don't reveal our fucking technology. We are using state of the art technology right now.
do you want your mic up a little?
The mic system's pretty solid. So like, you can't complain. There's a start to everything.
That's true. I mean, you should have seen the first episode.
I did.
Hell yeah. Fuck
It
yeah.
was just like, oh man.
No, dude, Nate's been a day oneer, man.
Always, dude. Always repping.
All right, man. So what's it looking like for you this year? You going to play?
Hopefully. So like this weekend I didn't get as much playtime as I wanted. He was kind of like throwing in the other guys, seeing how they're doing, and like I was pretty pissed because like in my eyes I'm like a 1 or 2 right now out of the 4 goalies. And then my coach saw me. He's like, hey, like don't be discouraged. Like come back from this break like ready to go. I'm like, all right, bet. He's like, the goalie position's still wide open. Like I was recruited to play like almost right away.
Yeah.
I'm fucking 6'8". Everybody else is like 6'1" for the goalies. So like I already have that advantage over them. The only thing for me is I've been playing for 4 years. So like every step I go, I have to adapt. So like when I adapted to community college, it took me a while and it was like a hard mental battle to like get there. I was like, it makes you want to quit so much. Like right now, like there's been so many thoughts in my mind of wanting to quit, but I'm just like, dude, suck it up. Like
just keep going.
Yeah, I've been playing for 4 fucking years. I'm trying to compare myself to people that have been playing for 15 years. It's like I'm at a different level than everybody else right now, but like I'm adapting so much quicker. So it's just one of those things where I just gotta like, it's just mind over. It's just a mind battle, pretty much. You just gotta.
And most things are like
exactly like, and it's just one of those things in this sport. Your body can do it. You just have to push yourself to like actually do it. It's just like, suck it up, dude. Like, it's just such a hard sport. It's just like,
but you're gonna find out like what your playing time is gonna look like next coming, the next 2 weeks. Would it help? Hell week for 2 weeks?
Yeah. So like for our travel team, we only take 2 goalies and then 16 field players. It's like an 18-man travel team. So like and it's like fluctuates.
You gotta beat 2 guys out.
It fluctuates every week, So it's like I gotta beat 2 guys every week. And it's just, I got to beat 3 guys every week. I want to be the starter. I don't want to be sitting on the bench. I hate watching my team lose and know that I could have done something to help that. Like this Sunday, I didn't play at all on Sunday, which I was kind of butthurt about. And we lost to UCLA by 3 and then UCSB by like 5, which we should not have lost to UCSB. Like that's just one of those things. Like that's our rival. And it was just one of those things where I'm like, fuck, dude. Like,
are they pretty good?
Put me in, UCSB, they're solid. UCLA is a top 4.
Yeah, UCLA is good.
3. They're really good. We only lost to them by a couple. And it was just one of those things where I was just like, I just wish I was in.
Yeah.
I feel like I could have made a difference, but it's also one of those things like you got to respect your coach's decision. You just can't be too. Like,
or you can't be the guy making a scene.
Exactly. I never do that. Like I'm always like, if I'm pissed in my own mind.
Or like talk to the coach, individually.
Exactly. I do that a lot. I'm a big like stay after practice guy. I talk to my coach like, what do I need to do? What do you want me to do? What do I need to do better? Like how do I beat out these guys?
It's the only way to go about it too. Though.
Exactly. Like what are they doing better than me? What do I need to be doing? Like, how do I become that guy?
Yeah.
Like, I want to be that guy. Like, I want to be the leader for this team. I want to be everybody, like the guy that everybody looks up to, like that's how I was on like my community college team and then the high school team here, like I was that guy. I was the captain. I was the one in the middle of the group fucking firing everybody up, So it was just like, I got to get to that point here.
Do you have like a hype? Like, what's your hype pregame music?
Just some like hardcore house, dude. Like what I was playing earlier. I
that
like
was
it
it?
and vibing. Not that. That was one I found recently, but just like some like hard, just like
Well, it's like an old timer.
going, dude.
I kind of want to listen to it too. By the way.
Hey, you're so connected to the Bluetooth.
Yeah,
All right,
we
bet.
came ready.
I have this one. It's called Mind, Body, and Soul, dude. Oh
Mind, Body,
my
and
god,
Soul.
it really gets you going in that mind, body, and soul.
Let's feel it. Let's feel it.
All right, it's not this one, but this was the one we were playing earlier.
Okay, I thought it was. I thought this was the song.
So this is one of my go-to, dude. This one really.
So this is the shit that's gonna make you want to run through a wall.
Oh, dude, I'm just like, it's a little like more like mellow hard, Like you really gotta get just like
Yeah,
feel it, dude.
Really focuses you in, I feel.
Exactly.
you're dialed when you're listening to
I'm
this.
dialed. I'm getting locked in, dude. I'm throwing on my beats, sound canceling. I'm not listening to anybody. I'm not hearing anything except for this, dude. It's just going straight through me, just coursing.
Are you like? Is there anybody in the locker room snorting Adderall? Is there anything going on with this music in the background?
Negative.
No. God, I'm trying to think about, dude. We had a really long weekend too. Obviously, the Baywatch thing.
Yeah.
My door got kicked into.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, someone.
Kind of sucked.
I'm so happy I wasn't there.
By who?
honestly.
The cops?
We don't know. We don't
Just
know. It's a
kicked in by
mystery.
somebody.
My brother had people over. It was good, fun 8 hours, and I started inviting some people over. Some people started to show up, and
And then it became more people that you didn't know.
I left the party. I wasn't there.
You can't
And
leave your own party.
I come back, and the door's fucking kicked into.
Jesus, like full like locks broken, like door hinge.
No, the frame's the door is off the frame, and there's a hole in the wall because they slammed it so hard it just fucking like indented into the wall.
Jesus. And is this your older brother that played at Baylor?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
How old is he?
He's 30. Yeah, it's
30?
30th birthday party.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, man. I got some older siblings.
That's crazy.
That is so awful.
No, it's a real shitty experience, but it was a fun night. A fun night and day.
Yeah. No, definitely. Day drinking. You can't really.
You know, whenever you
do
can
anything
score a
better
little
than
bit, it's
that.
always
Yeah,
fun. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Hey, let's just cut the bullshit. What's your body count?
I don't know the exact number, but
Give us an estimate.
but
Above fuck. And are you worried at
Pushing
all about
30.
the monkeypox?
negative. I saw something today. It's not a sexually transmitted infection.
I thought it was like a gay disease.
I heard it was only through anal.
Yeah, I was reading something today. It specifically said not a gay disease.
It says that.
Like,
Well, they
yeah.
don't want to like make gay people feel uncomfortable. That's very true.
But it's like one of those things where it's starting a stigma for like all those like homosexual people, for everybody in general. Like
It's
they're
AIDS
just,
2.0.
Like, yeah, like that's what the stigmatism is going to. But like I don't think it's that. I don't even honestly. I've heard monkeypox like 4 times. I have no idea what the hell it is.
Can we pull up a picture what somebody with monkeypox looks like?
what
It's
is-
kind of fucked up. I
What
don't
is
even.
monkeypox, dude.
I gotta move.
I mean, it's obvious. It came from a monkey, probably. Was it just like AIDS? How they like the guy fucked an ape, and that's how AIDS got spread?
I don't know, dude. That's what I'm confused about.
Like, was a dude like playing with a monkey's asshole? Well,
Should I move the fan?
dude, I'm telling you, it gets fucking hot in here.
Yeah.
I'm drenched in sweat. It's
I'm really thinking about getting naked right now, dude. For Jack over there. I may have to, dude.
no. We can put that on
through my mind
we
a few
put that on our OnlyFans, Backhouse OnlyFans.
Oh, let's get
Our
it, dude.
Patreon. We gotta get that going.
Dude, we should get that going to get an OnlyFans Backhouse.
That'd be pretty fun.
Okay, so it's like genital awards. That's fucked up.
That just looks like eczema times 2.
Yeah.
Show the face, because I've seen people with like that shit on their face. It's fucked up. Can we look up how monkeypox got transmitted? 'Cause I'm-
What's the
I'm
lore?
kinda curious
What's
about
the
that.
lore on monkeypox?
The what?
The lore. You know about lore?
Lore.
The lore, like LORE. It's like say like fucking some like video game movie bullshit, you know, like Game of Thrones.
Oh, like
the
what? Like what?
lore.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, the lore.
Gotcha.
you
What
know
catches
I mean?
people?
Exactly. It's
Okay.
just like it's the backstory of it. Like how did it come to be? Like what spoke it into fruition?
I don't know. Maybe just people started popping up with fucking genital warts on their face. And
Well,
they're
right
like,
here it
monkeypox.
says on the CDC.gov, it says this direct contact can happen during intimate contact, including oral, anal, and vaginal sex, or touching the genitals, penis, testicles, labia, and vagina or anus.
But like, how did it start? Did it start with a monkey? It had to start. Why else is it called monkeypox?
Yeah, I mean,
Did someone touch a monkey and now it's somewhere?
some shit went down in fucking Tijuana.
God, what an
Someone
asshole!
fucked a
What a
monkey or
fucking
something.
asshole who spread monkeypox by doing something with a fucking monkey's anus.
I mean, that's how AIDS started. So like, I mean,
I did it. Is
Yeah, I
that that's
believe
not
so.
true, right? Did the guy didn't actually fucking ate and then AIDS started? It was
may
more.
that's the lore.
Is that the lore,
That's the lore, dude.
or is that the myth? Is that the myth of AIDS?
It was made by the government,
AIDS was.
most likely.
Do you think they like paid a guy to fuck a monkey?
No,
Or
they,
like-
they probably just made it themselves.
It's probably like the opium crisis. How it was all started by America.
Or like the war on drugs?
Yeah, exactly. That was all America. They're the ones that started it. They're the ones that were sending all the opium everywhere, and that's how it started.
Are they starting the monkeypox pandemic?
Maybe just like COVID.
You know what? I'm no bullshit. If everybody was getting monkeypox around me, I would be a little scared. I'd be more scared than that than COVID, because
Yeah, dude,
you can
same.
see it. You can't hide. Like I can have COVID right now, and nobody knows.
Exactly. I'm
but
not
if
trying
I
to have
have
some growths on me.
if I have monkeypox,
yeah, dude.
everybody's freaking out. It's like a mutation. Everybody's turning into a fucking zombie if everybody gets monkeypox.
What the fuck?
Do you die from my monkeypox?
I think it's rare. I don't think it's common.
I feel like there can be some like severe cases.
Yeah.
There's always severe cases. I think it's less than COVID. Like I don't even think it's like the same. Like it's less probable than dying from COVID.
Yeah.
So
Most likely.
It's just one of those freak things like Ebola. Like everybody's freaking out for no fucking reason.
oh,
'cause
dude,
a couple
Ebola's
people-
fucked up, dude. Those legs,
Dude, that was.
your legs get all fucked up. Thank you, Bill Gates.
Yeah, dude.
Fucking vaccinating goddamn fucking Africa, one needle at a time. Those motherfuckers.
Did you guys hear about that like zombie case about Ebola? Like 10 years ago, there was like that thing about that guy that just like came back from the dead.
What?
Yeah, dude.
And
He died from Ebola?
Yeah, that was like the whole thing that started like the zombie Ebola bullshit. Like he just came back to life out of fucking nowhere.
What do you think the true story was?
I don't know, dude. Fucking, he probably didn't die. They probably declared him dead because it was in some like backworld country. They didn't have the right amount of medicine, you know, to think, oh, this guy's dead.
They were about like to bury him, and he just woke
They
up.
started burying him. This guy stuck an arm through the fucking dirt. I'm alive.
Oh my god! Can you imagine getting buried alive?
Oh my
that
god.
was probably the worst thing ever.
Like Step Brothers. Knocked on the head. Oh my god, I killed him.
Brennan, I'm alive.
You wake up and you're fucking being like one shovelful at a time. You're like, what the fuck is going on, dude? You're like slowly waking up and you're just like, what the fuck?
Or how about you're already fucking 6 feet deep and you wake up?
I don't.
Yeah, dude. It was
Dead.
Like, was that? I think it was Ryan Reynolds where he did a movie where he was buried alive. Like he was in a coffin.
6 Underground.
Yeah, was that it?
I don't know.
It was like something like that. He was like some soldier, and like they did it like as just a thing. Like they just like some like they captured him, found him, threw him in a fucking hole.
My God.
At what point are you just like, fuck it,
Dude, it's just like
I'm done?
I'm finding a way to kill myself.
How do you kill yourself?
That's
You're
the
like-
thing.
You're literally like in a box.
Start hyperventilating.
I think you suffocate in like
At
maybe
some
15
point,
You start to
20
hyperventilate
minutes.
and then you just pass out.
yeah, your oxygen definitely runs out at some point. But honestly, I'm finding ways to fucking open up that box and just get engulfed,
It's
dude.
literally piled 6 feet of dirt.
Exactly. Like I feel like
Yeah, it's impossible. I don't think you can get out of it.
well, no. I'm saying like I'm trying to open that shit up to get it cave in on me, die faster. Oh, I'm not trying to suffer. It's like one of those things. Like, would you rather freeze to death or burn to death? I'd rather.
Did we talk about this?
No, we haven't yet. This is a good one. Though.
I would way rather freeze to
or
death.
burn to death.
Because think about that. You're burning to death. You're seeing all these boils come up on your skin. You're slowly just fucking itching away. You're dying.
Well, can I
dude.
take in the fumes before I actually get burned?
No, you're like.
Can I just like
It's
breathe
like-
in the smoke?
It's like one of those things. You ever play Black Ops 2?
Mm-hmm.
You know that one scene where the guy's burning and he hits the fucking window? It's like that type shit. You're in a furnace and
and
you're like.
and the fucking jumps at you.
Yeah, it's like one of that, or you're stuck in a fucking freezer and you're slowly just
I'm in a freezer. How cold is it?
cold enough to kill you.
So it, I mean, after a while, I mean, that depends, though, right?
It's one of those things where you just slowly lose consciousness. I'd rather slowly lose consciousness than fucking boil.
What about
to
just
death.
being in the middle of the Atlantic?
Yeah, drowning.
You're just literally
Drowning?
You're treading
That's-
water, and you can do it for a minute.
Oh
you're
my-
treading water for a minute, so it's like 5 hours.
How long can you tread water for?
ever? I don't know, dude. Like it's like walking for me at this point. If
Are
I
you
just,
passing out before you like die of exhaustion? Like, are you just dying because it's so fucking cold? Or are you just?
I'm probably dying because it's so fucking cold. Well, no, the thing is, when you're in that cold of water, so it's like this thing, like the lake that I go to with Chance and shit. There's this thing called blue water because where we go, it's like by a glacier and a reservoir. So when it melts, it pushes into this canal. So you go up through the canals and go to this blue water, and it's like if you swim in it for more than 10 minutes, you're like everything is tensing up. Your body literally just freezes. So like your body's freezing before anything. Like when you're in the Atlantic.
So even if you can tread water, you're gonna sink
Yeah,
like a
like
rock.
Chance and I, we swam to like a tree and back, and by the time we got back, we were literally like
That's scary.
like feeling your muscles like tighten up and like cramp up because it's just freezing everything. Like it's stopping the blood flow everywhere. Because
And
it's
Chance
so
is
cold.
a phenomenal swimmer.
Yeah, exactly. Like backstory, Chance fucking going to junior nationals at like 10 years old type shit. Like this guy is insane.
I think I'm burning to death.
No, yeah, I'm sweating my balls off.
Goodness.
No wonder you've been chafed.
Dude, yeah, I've been chafed bad. I just got it yesterday.
Hopefully, it's not a.
I don't think it might be monkeypox.
Hopefully not.
Can you get monkeypox with chafing? Is that a side effect?
Who knows?
Maybe.
I'm so curious how monkeypox even started.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
that's
It's just like,
You know what? We'll probably never know.
we'll never know the truth.
Yeah,
But we can always read Reddit. Maybe they have an answer.
that's true.
Have you guys seen the movie Spree?
No, I'm not.
It's with the Steve Harrington guy from Stranger Things.
oh, okay.
He's like an Uber driver, but the thing's called Spree. And like his whole thing is like trying to get big and famous.
It's alive. My dad.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
so
yeah,
actually,
yeah.
I have seen that with my
I
dad.
watched it
yes.
last night. Holy shit. Like such a stupid movie, but like low-key
That was
kind
your
of
first trip?
interesting. Yeah, it's just like the guy, he's just, the whole time, he's trying to get views. His whole life, he's been posting videos for 10 years, only getting up to like 10 views, you know, nothing of substance.
Yeah.
And then like this thing, like he just starts like Ubering people around and like has these water bottles in the back that he injected with like some poison. They take one sip and they die, you know? So like,
So how does that start? How does he's a content creator and then he just starts poisoning people in Ubers?
So like he knew this guy, like he like babysat or some shit, who became this big content creator and like thinks they're like best friends. And this guy's like, you need to do something big and like something that'll grab people's attention. So he called it like The Lesson. And like he made this whole thing like on how to do it. And like there's all these like just posts like leading up to The Lesson. And then like it was a whole day of him just like fucking just being a normal Uber driver, just being a cool guy, and just fucking people are dying. He takes them on a back road, throws them off, you know, starts again.
What?
And like it ends in like he like fucking there's this girl, it's like this big comedian in like the movie, and like he picks her up earlier in the day, and then like some weird shit happens, like she makes fun of him, you know, all this shit. And his whole thing was like she had a comedy show that night. He was gonna go to the comedy show and kill her, like in the show. And then she starts like talking about him and how like she felt sorry for him because like all he's wanting is these views and stuff, and like he has this big like breakthrough. He's like, holy shit, you know, blah, blah, blah.
Maybe I shouldn't kill her.
Yeah, he doesn't, and he leaves, and then he gets another Uber, kills the guy in the Uber, picks her up in that Uber, and then he gets her in the car again, and then like just some crazy shit. He like ends up trying to kill her, and then she kills him. End of the movie. Like,
Why did she kill him?
Because he was trying to kill her.
Oh,
and then,
okay,
like,
so he ended up doing
so
it.
like he knocked her out and like threw her out in like the middle of or like a middle of like some field, you know, where he's at. And then like she's just knocked out, and then like his camera keeps falling, like that he's recording with. So he keeps like trying to fix it, and like the third time,
Is
she
he like
just-
posting? Like
He's live streaming.
live-
the
live
whole
streaming
time.
killing them?
The whole time, yeah. But
Okay.
since he has so minimal viewers, everybody like nobody watches it, and then he goes and kills that like big like streamer guy that he was friends with. Takes his stream, co-streams with himself on that stream. So by the end of the night, he's getting like 50,000 views, you know, and everybody's thinking this shit's fake. Like
Yeah.
he kills this big guy on his own stream, and everybody's like, "Oh, fake blood, blah blah blah." Like literally fucking stabs him and shit, like blood everywhere. Everybody's like, "Fake blood," you know. And then he takes over the stream, running like 50K views. Then he like ends up with this fucking like Korean DJ, thinks he kills her. So she's knocked out in his car, and then like they're at some like taco joint, and then cops come and like see her knocked out, like, oh, what's going on? Like, I think he's just like fucked up, you know. She drank some of the water on accident. Like he wasn't meaning to kill her. Like she just came into his car, like because like where they were was some like bunk ass shit. Like he was trying to get like added by her, you know.
Yeah.
And so ends up he's leaving, and she like comes, like, let me get in the car, like let's go somewhere, blah blah blah, blah. And then I'll at you on my Instagram. So he's like going in this taco shop, getting food. She's sitting in the car, just finds his gun, you know, digging through his car, like on live stream and shit. And then she takes a sip of the water and just knocks out. It's so crazy. Like then the cops come, like, oh, like what's this girl doing? Is she fine? Blah blah blah. So they start interrogating him, and like he's outside the car. She wakes up out of nowhere, still has the gun, shoots this cop in the fucking head.
Why would she shoot the cop?
I don't know. She wakes up, like screams, pulls the gun, just boom, headshot,
Jesus.
like right away. It was fucking insane. And like it just started from there, and like that's when the movie got very just like boom, like it was crazy. It's just a lot going on in like a hour 30 movie.
I feel like I watched it already.
Literally, I
pretty
just
good
gave you the whole
spree.
rundown.
Yeah, it's a great rundown.
It was
Wait, it's called
Spree,
Spree.
SPREE.
Wow.
Have you guys seen the new Stranger Things?
No.
I've never seen an episode of Stranger Things.
Pretty good. But like it's one of those things like you got to watch it when it came out, because like it came out in 2016. It's one of those like era things. Like if you were to watch it now and it came out now, I don't think it would be as big as it was.
Really?
Yeah, because it was one of those like very nostalgic times. Like 2016 was fucking amazing.
2016 was a great year.
Like that was one of the best years ever. Like,
I always
that was-
refer to the double XL freshman
like
class. That
the
year
best.
was insane.
Like, everything was good that year. Stranger Things came out. All music was good. Like everything was just like good.
There's no riots.
Yeah, like I
No pandemic.
I just
Yeah.
don't feel like anything bad happened that year, you know? And like that's when it came out. And
Calm
then,
before
like,
the storm.
Yeah. But then like I just feel like if it came out any later than it did, it would not be good. But it's one of those things like I watched through high school. So
Yeah.
it was just like I was like, fuck, dude, this show's amazing. And like the new season, it's pretty good, but it's sick to see because they had their whole plot line written before they pitched it to Netflix. So like you see all these things come to fruition that you remember from like the first and second season. You're like, holy shit, like they really had this all planned out. Like they know what's going on. Like,
Yeah.
it's crazy, dude. But really good. The last so it came out in like 2 parts. So like the first part was like 7 episodes, and then the second part is 2 episodes, but it's like an hour 30 and then like 2.5 hours long. So it's like
so 4 hours for the 2 episodes.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's like a big movie. I've only watched like the first episode of the second part, and then like I'm about to watch the second one soon. But like,
It's pretty good.
It's pretty good. It's just one of those things where I'm like, fuck, dude. Like seeing all these kids, because you're watching these kids grow up pretty much. Like you're seeing them like as little kids.
They're
in the first
older than
season.
us.
No, they're the same age.
They are the
maybe
same
like
age
a
as us?
year or 2 younger than us.
Oh, wow.
So like it came out when they were like 13, 12 years old, you know, and like you see them now, they're like fucking 17, 18 years old, and you're like, holy shit, like I just watched these kids grow up.
What do you think about 11?
I don't know, dude. She seems like a bitch now. Like
She looks so hot.
There's some shit
11
going
is
around
so fucking hot.
with her and Drake.
no way.
Probably.
Oh, yeah.
Drake gets
I
it.
saw that.
Aubrey gets
that,
it.
dude.
Aubrey gets it, dude.
Gets it.
I mean, she is, holy
Yeah.
shit, she blew up. Like, she came, like,
That's Hollywood, baby.
she had her fucking hair was shaved, looked like a little girl, and now it's just like, what the fuck?
Doesn't make
What
sense.
the fuck happened?
Yep.
You know? You go away from the fucking screen for 2 years and you come back looking like that. You think she's had any plastic surgery?
No, not yet.
Not yet. She definitely gets a lot of kicked up, like on screen and shit, like a lot of stuff done. But like, I don't think she's ripping that yet.
You think she ever like ends up looking like Venom, like Pamela Anderson?
Hopefully not. I feel like she has like a good like facial structure and all that. Like she doesn't need to, but like Hollywood, it'll do it to you, you know.
Yeah, no doubt. Hey, what are we running at right now?
114.
We're 114.
Yeah.
Dude, listen. I mean, how are we feeling? We going good? We going
It's
good?
hot.
It's
Hey,
toasty.
so I'm not gonna describe the proposal I made you in there, but are you still willing to do that after?
fuck it.
You know, yeah. Fuck, one day. What?
Fuck it, dude. I'm going down to like Hermosa tomorrow, so like fuck it, dude. I'll start tomorrow.
All right, dude. What time is it right now?
8:24.
8:24.
Jesus.
Do you want to wrap it?
I mean,
Okay, let's get one song. Let's get an outro. Let's get a nice little song
Nate.
going.
I'll finish up with that mind, body, and soul. We gotta keep it going.
Well, holy shit. All right, fuck it. That's it. That's it. Fuck that. All right, thank you for tuning in.
Hey, thanks for coming on, Nate. Appreciate it, man.
Thank you,
It's been a
boys.
good one.
Appreciate it, brother. Love it.
Happy to be on. Good night, America.
Good luck this season, man.
Thank you, boys. You too.